Happy holidays, wrestling fans. Pedro DeLuca welcoming you into the AIW archives once again. But fans, before we get into the event center, I would like to take a very special moment and pause and thank each and every one of you guys from the bottom of our hearts, from all of us at Absolute Intense Wrestling, for all of the great support, all the things that you've done for us fans throughout 2023 and prior to. Fans, we could not do this without you. Whether you are a participant in our Patreon, whether you just viewed the Facebook, whether you watched us on Fite Plus, whether you checked us out on YouTube, fans, if you've been there live and in person, if you participated in a meet and greet, fans, we cannot thank you enough for all of the support, all of the help, all the well wishes, all the feedback. Fans, we could not do this without you. So as we look forward to 2024, fans, thank you so much. We could not have done this without you. But we can't look towards 2024 until we close out 2023. And that happens on Friday, December the 29th at Masonic Live, as the Exchange proudly presents to you Terror at the Temple. Now fans, if you've not done so and you'd like to join us live and in person, make sure you are getting on Ticketmaster. You can find any of the links on any of our social media. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it is the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, whatever your social media platform is, we have a link to get you tickets at Ticketmaster for Terror at the Temple. Now, most of the premium seating is gone. In fact, by the time you see this, all of the premium seating could be gone by this point, but there's a lot of room inside the temple, so fans, do not miss out on this great night of action. As always, we will kick off at 6:30. The doors will open. Fans, if you want to get there a little early, you know I like to be out there to wristband you up, so as soon as I open those doors, I can get you guys in there, because at 6:30, we have not one, but two very special meet and greets. First off, WWE Hall of Famer, the former GM of SmackDown, Theodore Long, Teddy Long, however you want to call him, he's going to be with us for a very special meet and greet with all of you great fans. Not only do you get to meet a WWE Hall of Famer, but we have from AAA and current AEW star El Hijo del Vikingo is going to be with us doing a special meet and greet right at 6:30 as I open those doors. Fans, this is a great opportunity to meet two absolute fantastic superstars in the wrestling world. Do not miss out on this. Now, not only do we have some meet and greets for you, but we also have two pre-show matches featuring the young lions of AIW. First off, in singles competition, the Puerto Rican Classic, Zay Garcia will go one-on-one with the slugger, Austin James. Now, both of these men have been hallmarks of our summer series, of our fall shows, but now that our schedule is kind of slowing down a bit for the winter, you can bet that both of these young men want to make sure they are on all cards, not just the festival cards, not just the smaller shows. They want to get on all those main shows and not just the pre-show. So fans, you can bet these two young men are going to tear into each other. More young lion action. We will see Alex Melee team up for the first time with Nipsey Nash, a new team here in AIW. They will be going 2-on-2 against the Karate Cops, Tyson Riggs and Cisco Silver. Now, we've seen Tyson Riggs and Cisco Silver in the past on multiple AIW cards. Could they be using this match as a springboard to get into AIW tag team competition for the championships? Who knows? But this new team of Nipsey Nash and Alex Melee, you can bet they want to make their mark. And again, get on future cards here in AIW. 7:30, the bell will ring. We will be live on Fite Plus. Fans, if you cannot be there live at the Masonic Temple with us, you can catch us on the Fite Plus app. Fans, I say it every event center, this is the best deal out there no matter what your viewing pleasures is. So much wrestling action, so much boxing, MMA, documentaries, all kinds of stuff going on the Fite Plus app. You cannot beat this deal. So check us out on the Fite Plus app if you cannot be there live on December the 29th. Now fans, as we get into the action, this is one of the most loaded cards we've had in quite a while. In fact, there's been whispers that this is kind of mirroring the Mount Carmel days back in the day, you know, before there was wrestling on TV every night and all of our roster got signed away. But fans, you do not want to miss out because we have such a great lineup headed for this show. Our night will kick off with a fatal four-way, four-team tag team matchup. And fans, this match could steal the show, and it's the first match. And trust me, I got a lot to get through here tonight. First team, Bang and Matthews. We have seen these guys multiple times before. They are coming back because they want a shot at those AIW Tag Team Championships. Bang and Matthews, fans, they have stolen the show on multiple shows. In Wadsworth, fans that have never seen them before were coming unglued for Bang and Matthews. You do not want to miss this out because they will be taking on members only, Calvin G. Lewis and Malcolm Cambridge. Another team desperately trying to get into that tag team competition for the championships. Fans, these two teams have a lot of history, but they will be joined by another team that they have a lot of history with. Latinos Most Wanted, another team that we've been bringing in lately. It's kind of a new talent initiative. Fans, if you witnessed that match in Wadsworth between Latinos Most Wanted and Bang & Matthews, you know what to expect. And we're adding more teams to this. The chaos is going to be going crazy on this matchup, because added to that will be to infinity beyond Colin Delaney and Cheech. Multiple-time AIW Tag Team Champions. You can bet that they want to knock off these young teams so they, too, can get back into championship competition. In singles competition, a little bit of a rivalry, teacher versus student, has occurred here in AIW. Tyler Jordan will go one-on-one again with his mentor, Josh Prohibition. Now, fans, these two have met in the past. And there's a lot of bad blood there. The student is kind of getting a little cocky going up against his mentor. Will we see Josh Prohibition put this young lion down once and for all? We'll find out at Terror at the Temple. In Fatal 4-Way Singles Competition, we will see what a lineup of talent. 4 of the biggest names in AIW. Filthy Tom Lawler, former AIW champion. Joshua Bishop, the Intense Icon, again, former AIW champion. The Bone Collector, Dominic Guarini, and the youngster Shaw Mason. All 4 of these men have been mainstays in the main event picture here in AIW. These 4 men will then collide in a fatal 4-way. You have to believe the winner of this matchup will be getting a future shot at the AIW Absolute Champion, whomever that might be. I say a lot of times matches might steal the show. This match might get the show shut down, because for the first time ever in singles competition, the blue-collar brawler Kaplan will go one-on-one with the returning bad boy Joey Janela. Now, fans, if you've ever seen any glimpse of AIW competition, you know Kaplan will do anything and everything in a match. The same could be said for the bad boy Joey Janela. What is going to happen? What is the financial ramifications going to be when these two collide in singles competition? In a matchup, testing another one of our new talent initiative young lions, Dex Royal will have the biggest matchup of his life, possibly, as he goes on one-on-one with Speedball Mike Bailey. Fans, if you have never heard or know nothing about Speedball Mike Bailey, you must be living under a rock. This man has traveled the globe, won championships everywhere. Now he finally makes his debut in Absolute Intense Wrestling, and he will be looking to put down one of our young lions in Dex Royal. In mixed tag team competition, Magnum CK will team up with Ziggy Haim to take on Derek Dillinger and Katie Arquette. Fans, there is a ton of bad blood in this contest. Now don't forget, in the first round of the JT Lightning Invitational, Ziggy Haim and Magnum CK teamed up. It's after that matchup that Derek Dillinger turned on Ziggy Haim, blaming her for his loss in that fatal 4-way in the JT Lightning Invitational Night 2. He would then join forces with Katie Arquette. Now these 4 will collide with a lot of pride and a lot of vengeance on their minds. Fans, and yet another fatal 4-way matchup. It's a good thing that Temple Live has a very high ceiling, because, fans, this matchup is going to go everywhere. And I don't just mean around the arena, I mean above the arena. Because these 4 men in this contest, fans, this could end up being a match of the year, no matter what promotion contender. Trey Lamar, Mikey Montgomery. Gringo Loco makes his return to AIW. And the final participant, yes, AAA superstar and AEW superstar El Hijo del Vikingo will be colliding in a fatal 4-way, one fall to a finish match. Fans, you know this is going to be high above the ring, all over the place. Fans, I cannot wait. I hope I'm done with my responsibilities so I can catch a ringside seat to witness this one, because, fans, again, this could be a match of the year contender anywhere in the world. Fans, you can quote me on that. And if that wasn't enough, in our main event, 5-on-5 Terror at the Temple. Fans, there is so much bad blood in this contest. If you thought the aerial artistry was great in the match before it, this match is going to get down and dirty. Just on one side, you have the team Cassius King, the Duke, Eric Taylor, and the AIW Tag Team Champions Money Shot, Elijah Dean and Zach Nystrom. They will be teaming up with, let me make sure I get this right, Mr. The Bill Alfonso Hardcore Tournament Champion, Chuck Stone. That's one side. On the other side, you have the current Intense Division Champion, Maserati West Barkley. You have Philly Collins and Marina Tenaglia, PME. You have Big Sam Hardway Holloway. And you have the AIW Absolute Champion Isaiah Bronner. 5-on-5 fans, there's no disqualifications. Balls count anywhere, no countouts. Fans, this is going to get down and dirty. It's already been made personal. There's a lot of history here. Fans, you do not want to miss out. 5-on-5, Terror at the Temple. It's going down this Friday, December the 29th, Masonic Live. Get the remaining general admission tickets on Ticketmaster via any of the links through our social media. If you cannot be there live, make sure you are checking us out on Fite Plus. Fans, we're going to close down 2023 with a bang, with a terror, I guess you could say. So much happening, 2 great meet and greets, so many matches, so many potential show stealers, so many potential matches of the year. What better way to close out 2023 and look forward to 2024 than at Masonic Live for Terror at the Temple and Absolute Intense Wrestling.